Everything is on your right.
Thank you.
Biodiverse whole because of the biodiversity, sustainability, environment, and all that. In Costa Rica, we have seven. Turtle nest, tortuguero, crown night hero. See it here? And all these kind of things, and also his neck is really long. It's one of my favorites. Tiger hair. To catch the fish. But it has a black line on the back.
Hay que ver.
in the history of Lima because they were brought to
We are arriving to the farm.
They have to regenerate the forest. That's why you are going to see a lot of guarumos. Remember I told you that guarumo, the achiote. In Costa Rica, this is you find this. I guess that they have it inside. Then you find this in a small container, a small box in the supermarket. It is now a condiment, and it is to see. They got the dye here. See? So in the mother, this is a small one. So if you have like the mother, we have here a teenager, and then we have another baby right there. You see? That's right. This is the purple. This is the purple one. Is a brushed or modified leaf. You can eat the seeds inside. It's like the taste is like sour. It's really good.
Wow. Maybe get one. We can share.
That one is that was prohibited for export.
But I noticed that now. Yep. You can get a free coffee there. We treat at that. 12:30. So on the way to the farm, the very beautiful tour guide is explaining to us what we are going to see at the farm. Because the farm is small and we are too many of us. So she explains what we are going to see inside. Ahead. When market right in front of the ship. Let's check it out. What it is.
Specialty dining at 5 o'clock.
Hello, thank you. $3.30. Let's go to the pool.
Costa Rica.